What is up, everyone? Conixis here, and welcome to the Sunrider Extra Bits. Now, the J of the past was a little too stupid to explain what we were doing here. I mean, he kinda did, but he kinda didn't at the same time, but what we're doing here is, I decided to go back and make a new file and work our way back up to month 4, so I have all the routes unlocked, so we can just load up that file when we finish a route, instead of me finishing Asuka's route, then going all the way back to start another new route, like going all the way back to start the game over then, because I found out that you have to like get them maxed out at month 4, so I decided to do a new game, and I decided to go through everything, and what this is all the extra bits that I missed along the way once I went through the game. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we're still not going to be caught up. This is me currently the now Conixis of this channel talking to you, but there's still a lot of videos with the old J. We won't be back with me in the current time until we hit, like, I think Shigara's route, because that's when I stopped. But yeah, so it's gonna be a while before we actually caught up to real time, but hope you guys enjoy the extra bits, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everyone. Alright guys, so this is like some extra bits, I guess, that I'll be taking along the way, you know, like things I might not run into when we first started. And I apparently found out, I was kind of stupid, that if you, like, report in the student council, that's how you get charisma. So I was a little stupid when it came to that, but now I got a new little event thing from the looks of it, so let's get into this. I stepped into the student council room and saw Ava at her desk. Yo! She absent-mindedly kept typing away at her holo. Fuck off, holo. Anyways, completely ignoring me, huh? Dots. Was my presence so minuscule next to the task at hand, Madam Prez? All she was doing was filling out paperwork. After over 10 years of friendship, she chose paperwork over talking to me? Not even a friendly hello or how's it going, Kato, but merely, was it? I fell to the ground in complete defeat. What are you doing? Oh, just carry on, Prez. I'm just a minor background character in your life anyways, aren't I? Despite being your only friend for over half of your life, you would still pick paperwork over chatting with me. Idle chatter doesn't accomplish anything. Filling out this auditorium use form does. Just go back to your work, then. You've already made me lose my focus. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. I was just stressed between managing 3 clubs and doing homework, so I decided to take a break by chilling with my childhood friend for a bit. If it's nothing, then don't bother me. Icy cold as always, Prez. Seriously, Kato. Our duty to the school is too important for us to afford to slack off. We promised a lot of things during our campaign, half of which I already forgotten. Okay, and we only have a year to deliver on them. Honestly, given the severity of the situation, it's going to be an uphill battle to fulfill our campaign promises. Well, goodbye, thermowave uniforms. Have you been studying well? Well, I've been trying. Listen, Kato. As the vice president of the student council, you have a certain image to maintain. If you score below the 60th percentile on the 3 monthly evaluations, you'll be forced to resign. I did not know that. Holy shit. Good thing I got smart. I think I kept scoring on the 70 and the 69, so oh my god, I got so lucky with that then. Anyways, and honestly, if you're not smart enough to be over the 60th percentile, I'm going to have to reevaluate our friend. God damn, Ava, you're shady. Fucking hell. Ouch, Prez, why do you always have to be like that? Sunrider Academy was already a top-tier school. Being just in the bottom 1 percentile was a great honor. You better study hard in all your homework assignments and ace all the exams. But Prez, I'm already busy with fixing up the trouble clubs. I don't suppose you could let me take a peek at your homework? You know, pool our knowledge and stuff? No! Well, shit. You're lucky I don't report you to the disciplinary department for soliciting academic dishonesty. Such a harsh mistress. Being a student leader is hard work, you know. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Understood. Compounded only by your complete lack of sympathy for your loyal subordinate. The door opened again and Asuka poked her head in. Is this the student council room? Ah, welcome. Is there something I can help you with? What a complete change in personality! I stood beside Ava, struggling to keep a straight face as her personality did a 180. Here's the equipment request form for the Kendo Club. Ava opened the form on her holo. Thank you for filling it out. Unfortunately, club funding is limited, so we may not be able to comply with all your requests. I figured as much. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nope, I think that's it. Have a good day. See ya! Asuka left. I ate Ava. What? Oh, nothing. Just wondering how your personality can go from ice to warm in a split second. Well, I better get back to work then. Don't let us down. Yeah, I got stressed, but anyways, moving on. Okay, we're coming in with another extra, and it seems like it's another Ava thing. No, I guess because I never checked up on her. It's probably why it's gonna be mostly her. But I entered the student council room to check up on Ava. Yo, how's it going, Drez? Kato? How many times do I have to say it? We can't be so informal on campus. What if someone catches us and thinks that all the student council does is goof around? Well, doesn't seem like anyone else is here right now, does it? Well, oh, nothing much. The first set of final exams are coming up, huh? They are. And now you're going to get all worried about whether I've been minding my studies, aren't you? I hope you haven't forgotten it's either the 60th percentile or bust, got it? Alright. You've been turning in your homework on time, haven't you? Even if you cram and somehow do well on the exam, it's all for nothing if you haven't been turning in your homework. Alright. Just try your best, okay? It'll look bad for me if you get kicked out of the student council because of your grades. Well, looks like I'll have to study hard this week for the exam. This wasn't just about me. Ava was counting on me to stay on as vice president. Not only that, but all the girls would be disappointed with me if I had to quit as the club manager. If I returned to just being a regular student, I wouldn't be able to help their clubs at all. Alright, failure was not an option. I was going to study hard to make sure I was above the cutoff mark. Blech. More charisma, moving on. Okay, it seems like we got another new thing. This is during the exams. I don't think I've ever gotten an event during the exam, so I was about to start eating lunch when I spotted Chigara coming down the stairs. Mr. Oh my god, my voice. It's too early for this.
Mr. Manager.
Yo, you're not eating in the classroom today?
Asuka forgot to do today's homework and had to rush to the library.
Somehow I'm not surprised at all that something like that happened to her.
Would you mind if I ate with you today?
What was up with that cute face? Well, I tried my utmost to maintain an upright persona as a proud member of the Sunrider Academy Student Council. The gut-melting look of Chigara as she asked to eat with me caused a slight malfunction in my facial motor functions. What the fuck? My mind could not help but wander in the direction of more unsavory thoughts. Oh god. Sure, go ahead. Terrible response! Way to go, Mr. Manager. Chigara plopped down next to me. What was with me? Young men such as myself often found their rational thought process curtailed by the sea of hormones drenching in their brain. Did I not say young hormonal teen before, but shit. Anyways, lesser beings may be swept away in the sea of testosterone, Testosterone. Why did I say testosterone? Testosterone, god damn it. And Missilcate? Oh, what the hell? Missilcate the precious hours of their youth, chasing nothing but the skirts of cute girls. But I will not be so naive. I had every intention of dedicating my time in more fruitful endeavors and becoming a productive member of society. That's what Murray, what the fuck? All of a sudden, the ghost of Murray appeared beside me again. God damn it. The hell? But she wasn't even dead! Potato, all you do in your free time is play those girl games anyways. Wouldn't it be better if you got a girlfriend? Shit! Her words are compelling. And remember, disappointed little sister face. Ugh. I pulled my hair in frustration, defeated, completely and utterly, and by the ghost of my little sister who totally wasn't dead.
Mr. Manager, what's the matter?
Hey, Jagara, do you usually eat in the classroom?
Oh, yes. Asuka and I have been eating lunch together since our first year.
I figured as much. I wallowed in my despair. Should I learn to cook myself so I can eat in the classroom with them? Unfortunately, my cooking skills were near zero. And going as far as to learn to cook just so I got a shot at eating lunch with Chigara? No! Clearly, this flight of fancy must stop. There was absolutely nothing going on between us. I was only managing her. Wait, that came out completely wrong. A Freudian slip?
You usually eat alone, Mr. Manager?
Yeah, no bento for me.
No way!
Oh well, it's not like I mind the cafeteria food.
But it must be lonely. If you'd like, I could prepare meals for you.
Oh, so now she's gonna do it? I mean, before it was Asuka, now it's her. I don't know, I've been doing things differently, and I guess now she's gonna cook for me, so when we get back up to that point, it's gonna be a little different, I guess, or I wonder if all of them could cook for me. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah... But wait, did I just hear that right? You could?
Of course, it's the least I can do for a manager. Had it not been for you, the science club would have been disbanded. You can consider it a thank you.
I guess alright, thanks, Jagara.
It'll be my pleasure.
I hope it will taste... yeah, I hope... Oh, no, that's her.
I hope it will taste to your preference.
Judging from your pastries, I'm sure it'll be great. What am I doing? Getting a box lunch from the person you're supposed to be watching over? Could this be considered unprofessional? How was I going to explain this to Ava? I gulped and decided to tackle the challenge when it came. The bell rang, signaling the end of lunch.
Shall we get going?
Time for class already. But we had barely finished talking. I packed my stuff up, wishing lunch break was longer. Well, yeah. Anyways, time to continue. Alright, we got another event, and we did the Chigara lunch thing, but my mic wasn't recording, so... It was pretty much the same thing, it's just that her food looked good and it didn't look like a mixture like Asuka's. But anyways, as I was walking to lunch, I spotted Chigara. Yo, how's it going? Question marks. Oh, is this her twin sister? Oh, I forgot she had a twin sister! Do I know you? Wait a minute, that wasn't Chigara! Oh, sorry. So you must be Chigara's sister, huh? I heard from her about you. Please pay more attention next time. Sorry. You guys seriously look identical, huh? Chigara's sister sighed and left. She didn't even tell me her name. Did I offend her somehow? Maybe she didn't appreciate being mistaken for Chigara all the time. The bell rang, signaling the start of afternoon classes. Ah, shit, I'm late. Well, that was it. Time to move on. Alright, it's another little extra. Time for extra. Anyways, I was in the middle of overseeing club activities when I suddenly remembered meeting Chigara's twin. Oh, I just remembered. I think I finally ran into your twin sister on campus, Chigara.
Huh? Really? She didn't say anything about it.
Even though you guys really look identical, I get a different vibe from her. Anyways, I couldn't even introduce myself to her before she went away.
Oh dear, I hope poor Lynn wasn't rude to you.
Lynn's her name? Huh. Well, actually, it might have been me who was rude because I mistook her for you at first.
Oh dear, oh dear. Being mistaken for me rubs them the wrong way. Although she's not exactly the friendly sort to begin with.
I'm surprised. I thought it'd be as if there were two Chigaras.
No, Mr. Manager, there's only one of me. Even though we're identical twins, well, she's always been more moody.
Well, tell her I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend her. I hope I can be friends with her too.
Understood, Mr. Manager.
Yep, that's it. Time to move on. Blah. Okay, we got even more new fuck off, Holo. We got even more new shit anyways. Ava Murray sat on the rug playing around with Fleet Admiral. Well, this is the first time I think Ava's been over our house, guys. Oh my god. Anyways, my parents had invited Ava's dad over to dinner. They were now busy watching holovids in the living room. It's been so long since Ava came over. Yeah, I mean, she's never come over at our watch, but you know, yeah, Ava's over, guys, yeah. Anyways, when we were younger, she used to come over almost every day. I guess we weren't kids anymore. Yeah. Hey, Ava, are you doing anything special for Elder's Day? Jesus Christ. Yeah. I'll be taking a trip with my dad to Port Delta. Wow, really? Lucky you. Port Delta was one of the space stations in orbit around Sarah. I occasionally saw tourism ads about it on the Holo. It was filled with fancy shops and hotels for travelers throughout the galaxy. It even had a 5-acre holodome in which could replicate an entire beachside resort. Jesus Christ. I sure wish I could visit a place like that one day. Have fun, and remember, us plebeians, plebeians on the surface, okay? Alright, alright. Hey, Ava, oof. What the fuck is oof? Ava, yeah, I gotta say, through this gameplay, Ava's been a lot cooler, not gonna lie. She hasn't been much of a bitch to me. I mean, her, like, you know, her dialogue, her, like, automatic dialogue bitchness, of course, is gonna be there, but she's kind of mellowing out, as you can see. She's got the little smile going on. She's doing good now. Anyways, Ray whispered excitedly into Ava's ear. She was probably asking Ava stupid questions about me. What? No! Ava whispered to Murray. Really? Yep. No way! Murray whispered more to Ava. Dots. Oh, hell is sitting right here, you know. My annoyance at being excluded from their conversation grew. What are you two talking about? Girl talk. I know that much. Were they talking about me? Or were they just trying to irritate me by making me think they were talking about me when they were just talking about the weather? Like, talk about the weather a lot. Anyway, seriously. Kato! It's top secret! Come on, Ava, you've gotta tell me. Ray stood up and Ava pushed her into her... Wait. Ray stood Ava up and pushed her into her room. There we go. My bad. Give me all the juicy details. What the fuck is going on, man? The two of them left, leaving me with just for the Fleet Admiral. Dots. Typical. Whatever. I bet they were just talking about boring stuff like shoes and makeup. Come on, Fleet Admiral. He just scratched himself and shook his fur. Seriously, what was with them? What a busy day. Yeah, fella, okay, so yeah, we're progressing. I actually might make this my main file. I've been doing so good. Like, so good. Oh my, let me actually show you guys my stats this time. I got so fucking smart because I've been trying to talk to Ava and she rarely comes up anywhere, so I have to keep going to the library because I read that's the main place she spawns. And oh my god, it's so annoying to get her because But yes, I got super fucking smart from constantly going to the library, and I also took the intellectual path in the beginning, so I already started off with a good amount of intelligence. And I've been trying to like get all like little conversation things, so I've been doing my fitness and stuff like that. And as you can see, I'm still poor, but hey, I bought a lot of stuff. I actually bought most of the stuff because I actually have been getting lucky with my jobs, which is actually pretty good, even though my luck's kind of shit. And I actually scored over the 100 percentile because I'm fucking smart as shit. Or in the 99th percentile, and I got an achievement for it. And also the good thing about the intelligence, I only have to do homework twice a week instead of 3 times, so that was a good thing. I should have read in the beginning instead of being stupid. But anyways, I've gotten all gold medals, so yeah, I think this might be a good file. But anyways, I'll skip ahead to any more things that might be extra, and I'll see you guys later. Another new scene, now let's begin. I saw Ava waiting for me in the morning, yes. Wow, it almost felt like we were actually going to behave like childhood friends from now on. After so long of Ava giving me the cold shoulder, actually walking to school with her on a regular basis seemed like a huge event. Yo, Prez, did you have a good trip? Yeah, let's go. We went to the transit center. Oh, by the way, I got you this. I happened to see it at the gift shop and somehow reminded me of you. Hey, it's a whale! Ava reached into her bag and withdrew a space whale magnet. Oh, magnet. Thought it was like a stuffed animal or something, but I was completely lost how this space whale reminded Ava of me. I was definitely not a huge blue creature of the Star Ocean. On top of that, it was obvious from the ribbon on top of the space... It was obvious from the ribbon that this space whale was supposed to be a female. Was she just making fun of me? Thanks. No prob. Were you serious about the space whale reminding you of me, though? Yeah, what about it? I don't really see the resemblance. I guess you're always been one of those guys who always take things at their own pace. I heard space whales are like that. They set their own pace and always keep swimming that way, regardless of what stands in their way. I still had no idea how I could be anything like a space whale. Prez, are you sure you're not thinking that I've gained weight or something? Idiot. Oh, well that was it. Well, time to continue, Black! Alrighty then, hey, it's Lit again. I spotted a familiar face as I walked through the courtyard. Yo, you're Lynn, aren't you? Question marks? Oh, it's you again. Or maybe I should with a light but mad voice, I don't know. I'm Kato Shields from the Student Council. I've been helping out your sister in the science club. And crossed her arms and scanned me as if sizing me up for a fight. Oh Jesus, she grumbled a greeting. Good day. Even though they were identical twins, they were like night and day. What do you want? I want to introduce myself. If you need any help from the student council, feel free to ask, okay? Meh. Do you happen to be in any clubs? Not really. ... You're nosy, aren't you? Huh? Whatever, I'm leaving. Lynn stormed away. Jeez, Moody was right. Wonder what's her problem, or what her problem was. Lunchtime! Now, moving forward. Oh, not even a second after, or a minute after, and we already got another one. So I walked into the club room and found Shigar sleeping on one of the lab tables. She must have been working hard and fallen asleep, huh? I put a lab coat over her to keep her warm.
Oh my, I must have fallen asleep.
Shigar rubbed her eyes. Did I wake you up?
Oh, it was time I got back to work anyways. This matter teleporter's been giving me some trouble.
Shigar pointed to a mess of metal parts and wiring on the table.
It teleports all the test tubes I put into it all right, but they don't materialize at the other end. And I just can't figure out where the output is ending up.
So you mean steel cubes are just materializing out of nowhere somewhere else? The thought suddenly gave me the creeps. What if one materializes inside a person? Yeah! Shigar gave me a resigned sigh and stood up from her stool.
least the cloaking fabric is working.
Shigara pulled out a roll of fabric from the cabinet and unfurled it in front of her. Sure enough, Shigara's body disappeared behind the fabric, creating an illusion that Shigara's head was floating in air. Wow, that's pretty cool!
Do you want to try?
I grabbed the fabric and put it over my arm. Man, you can get into so much trouble with this.
There's still some glitches to work out, though. Like, if you accidentally leave the fabric somewhere while the cloak is still active, it's almost impossible to find it again. I've already lost 3 prototypes that way.
Oh god, uh-oh. Better watch my step from now on, make sure I don't trip on it. By the way, Shigara, does your sister like science too?
No. In fact, she hates it.
I ran into her again. Honestly, I get the feeling that she's the type of person who hates everything. ...
I'm sure Lynn has her reasons. Please don't be too harsh on her, okay?
Yeah. And that was it, so moving on. So that is it, everyone, for the little extras along the way to the new profile. Now, some of you might be wondering, well, that's it. Is the episode coming up? Sadly, no, not yet. We'll wait till next time. It's already been like half an hour with this episode. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this long, but hey, now I know what most people are saying. Well, why don't you add it in? Well, it's not because I'm lazy. Shut up! Anyways, yeah, so guys, this will be it for the extras episode, and next time we'll be continuing with the full episode, and we'll be starting Asuka's route, as you know, so I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you did, leave a thumbs up, and save it to your favorites, also share with your friends. This has been Conixis. You can follow me on Twitter, link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching, love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.